We shape our buildings. Thereafter, they shape us. Never was this more true than in the case of the Regent Street Cinema, sitting modestly within the walls of the University of Westminster at 309 Regent Street in the heart of London's West End. The cinema gives little clue to its illustrious past or exciting future. And our aim as custodians of this heritage site is to rejuvenate and refurbish the cinema so that it can once again play host to our country's most significant cinematic events. The space will be a working cinema and state-of-the-art auditorium, a place for learning, cultural exchange and exhibitions, a landmark venue for the British film industry. The University of Westminster's Regent Street headquarters, originally the home of the Polytechnic Institution, have attracted the great and the good for well over a century. The Polytechnic Theatre was the venue of choice for the Lumiere Brothers to bring their pioneering cinematograph to Britain. On the 21st of February, 1896, 54 people gathered in the Great Hall to witness the spectacle.
It's a very dusty, old theatre, and we didn't know that that's where the Lumiere Brothers showed their first films here in London. And what I think is really great is the idea that we could return that theatre to being a working cinema and a place where students can show their films in the middle of the West End.
Although the auditorium has not been a working cinema since 1980, it has played host to some exciting industry events. A question and answer masterclass with university alumnus Neil Purvis and his Skyfall writing partner Rob Wade.
Most of all, though, I want to thank Neil Purvis and Robert Wade for sharing their thoughts and their careers with us tonight. Thank you very much.
Rankins Collaborate, and an exclusive screening of the BAFTA-winning feature documentary The Act of Killing. Looking ahead, we have a vibrant programme of screenings planned for the future cinema, showing new film, quality world cinema, and the best repertory programming. We will host premieres, festivals, masterclasses and workshops.
Nearly on Oxford Street, showing international films and new British films and new European films is just wonderful.
And if you think that this is the birthplace of British cinema, it's where the Lumiere Brothers, showed their very first film to a paying audience. We'd be mad not restoring it. But not only restoring it as a sort of museum, but restoring it for the use it was built for, which is a cinema.
The cinema will provide a much-needed platform for our outstanding students to showcase their work alongside that of industry professionals.
Our Gold Medal Award goes to a film made at the University of Westminster in the United Kingdom.
If we can actually turn it back into a hub for filmmakers, as a place to exhibit their films and actually use it as a meeting point and as a central place for the University of Westminster to have a base here and have a presence in Soho where all these British films are being made, I think is fantastic.
The restored cinema will play a key role in our local community. Through school programmes, hands-on learning and debate and discussion, we will connect with those around us. The restoration of the Regent Street Cinema will create a landmark venue for the British cinema industry, support the future of film education, and engage with the wider public. We are grateful for the generosity of our donors and friends, including the Heritage Lottery Fund and the Quintin Hogg Trust, whose support takes us closer to the 6 million needed to make our vision possible. I would like to invite you to join our growing community of supporters, helping us realise this unique vision. We now need your support to help bring the project to completion and this historic site back to life.